Hi, my name is Jennifer and welcome to my YouTube channel. This is a short, sweet restorative practice for tonifying your nervous system and reducing tension in your body by offering some poses that bring more breath into the body and also will leave you feeling really grounded. For this practice, it would be great if you have a bolster cushion. If you don't have a bolster cushion though, you could use a couple of pillows from your bed or some other cushions that you've got. And if you happen to have a sandbag and an eye pillow or something that you could use as an eye pillow, like a scarf or the sleeve of a shirt, that would be really nice to have for the end of practice. So sandbag is just, I've got a big bag full of sand. If you don't have one of those though, the weight of a heavy blanket or a heavy pillow would work too. And once you've got those goodies, we'll start seated together for today's practice, finding whatever feels most comfortable and most easeful in your body, whether that's sitting cross-legged or kneeling or something else. You're also welcome to take this opening breath practice lying down or sitting in a chair. Take a deep breath in, draw your shoulders up towards your ears. Exhale out your mouth, let it go. Again, deep breath in and out. One more time, inhale and exhale. Lower your gaze or close your eyes. Let's take these first several moments of your practice as some arrival time. And transition time from whatever you were doing before and from whatever may come after practice. Breath by breath, moment by moment, landing here. Feel your sitting bones rooted. Feel your spine uplifted. Chin is level. Face is soft. You might wish to connect index and thumb finger on either hand, palms face down for grounding. Elbows are soft, palms and fingertips are quiet here. In a moment, we'll practice 2-to-1 ratio breathing. We'll inhale for a count of 4 and exhale for a count of 8. If at any time this breath doesn't feel appropriate or feels like you're having to strain, then just come back to your own natural rhythm. Simply enjoy your breath here. We'll breathe in and out through the nose. But first, a cleansing breath. Inhale. Exhale out your mouth. Close your mouth. Inhale for 2, 3, 4. Exhale through the nose. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale deeply. 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Again, inhale, 2, 3, 4. Face is relaxed. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Take a couple more rounds. Just counting on your own. At the end of your next exhale, release the counting of the breath and come back to your own natural rhythm. Invitation to bring your hands together in front of your heart, pressing right palm into left, left palm into right. And offering a gentle bow here, and perhaps set an intention for your practice. If there's something that really drew you to your mat, to this restorative practice, what is it that you need or you wish to cultivate or share? Just planting that seed. And start to rub your palms together vigorously. And bring your warm hands over your eyes. Feel that warmth, that energy, maybe some tingling in your hands. Take a deep breath in and out. Blink your eyes open. Release your hands. Again, welcome into practice. Thanks for being here. Transition to a child's pose from here. With your bolster cushion or your stack of pillows or other props lengthwise on your mat. Bring your big toes towards each other. Knees come wider than your hips, wide enough that you can slide the prop just up between the thighs. And then take upper body over the prop. You can turn your head to one side. As you arrive in child's pose, balasana, maybe taking a couple of cleansing breaths here. It's a nice signal to your body that it's okay to let go. By closing your eyes, you also give a signal to your body, your mind, your nervous system, that this is a time for relaxing. You're letting go of anything external, any external noise or busyness. And really just some time to enjoy your inner world. Whether that's simply following the rhythm of your breath, We're drifting into a dream-like space. There's really no right or wrong in our restorative practice. This is your time. Feel your bones getting heavier here. Muscles soften. You might even imagine your skin softening and widening, as if it could move out beyond the bones and muscles of your body. If you have your head turned to one side, switch sides if that feels appropriate for your neck. Let's take a moment to check in. Know that you can stay in any of these poses for as long as you love, especially if you feel like you're just sinking in. Stay and enjoy. Feel like you're ready for some movement. Just move really, really slowly and gently, coming all the way down onto your belly from here. Possibly with a bolster right under your belly. So sort of just around between the pubic bone and the navel. Coming to rest with legs stretching out behind you. You can stack your hands and rest your forehead on your hands. Now, of course, if you've just eaten a big meal or had a cup of tea or a glass of water or something, this might not feel the best for your digestion. You can always move that support away off to the side and just lie flat on your belly. We are offering the digestive organs of a gentle massage here. And with the prop under the pelvis like this, it's also a really lovely release for the low back area. You can always adjust the size of the support. So if a bolster feels too high, maybe you just use a folded towel or blanket. Forehead can rest on your hands, or again, you might turn your head to one side. Again, if you have your head turned to one side, let's take a moment to switch sides, bring some balance to your neck. And perhaps an opportunity here to take a scan of your body. Let's start at your toes and work your way all the way up. Let's see if there's any lingering tension, resistance, holding, effort in your body that you can let go of. Maybe with an exhale or 2 or 3 out your mouth. May I feel safe in the rhythm and flow of ever-changing life. May I feel safe in the rhythm and flow of ever-changing life. May I feel safe. May I and all beings be safe and at ease. And just so you know where you'll be invited next, We'll be moving into an inversion, legs up the wall, or legs propped on a chair. So knowing again, you can stay exactly as you are for as long as you're loving. And when you're feeling ready to move, just slide your hands under your shoulders, press yourself up. If you have a bolster or blanket or pillows, bring those over towards a wall space. If you don't have a wall space to use, you could use a chair for this. So you could just lie down and bring your legs up onto the seat of a chair. If you have a wall space, we'll bring the prop up towards the wall like so. And I'm going to lift my pelvis and bring it up onto the prop and then bring my legs up the wall. So it's a little bit of a wiggly effort to get there. Sort of have to shimmy around, wiggle around a bit. It helps if there's a little bit of space between the prop and the wall, if you're using that prop under your pelvis. And if the prop just isn't working out, isn't feeling right, you can just push it off to the side and rest the back of your pelvis, your low back, right down on the floor. Legs up the wall here. And really anywhere that feels easeful and nourishing for your arms and your hands is great. So I have my arms out in a T-shaped position with palms face up. This helps me to feel a little bit more opening through my chest and my shoulders and my inner arm lines. It may be more comfortable for you to place your hands over your belly to connect with the sensation of your breath and your heartbeat. Welcoming once again the pranayama, the ratio, 2-to-1 ratio breath that we began with. Inhaling for a count of 4 and exhaling for a count of 8. Through the nose. And if this feels like a strain, maybe you make the exhale just 6 counts. The point here really is to extend the exhale so that it's longer than the inhale. And by extending the exhale, immediately blood pressure, heart rate lower. It also offers really calming, cooling effect to the physical body and the mind. Retoning for the nervous system. Enjoy a few rounds here. Inhaling for 4, exhaling for 8, or maybe exhaling for 6 if 8 feels like too long. If you're still working with the pranayama, the breathing, counting the breathing, after your next exhale, release the counting of the breath. And just come back to your own natural rhythm here. May I soften into this moment. May I soften into this body. May I soften into the flow of life. May I soften. Can stay here as long as this pose is calling to you. Just know that we'll be heading towards Shavasana next. Final rest after rest after rest. Sometimes Shavasana feels really lovely in legs up the wall, so you're welcome to stay. You're feeling like transitioning to lying on your mat. Take your time to bend your knees, slide your feet down the wall. And eventually scooch off that prop if you're on one. And roll to one side. Make your way to lying down. You could incorporate your prop one more time here if you like. If you're lying on your back, you could bring that bolster under your knees, under the backs of your thighs. And here's where, if you've got an eye pillow or something that could act as an eye pillow, you could choose to place that over your eyes. And if you have some weight, a sandbag or a weighted blanket, you might choose to place that over your hip area or your belly or wherever it helps you to feel grounded and weighted. You could offer a little pressure to your eyes here, whether you have the eye pillow or not. Just bringing the palms of your hands over the eye sockets. Very, very gently pressing down here, very gentle. If you don't have the eye pillow, you could even press around the eyes, around the sockets of the eyes. Take a scan of your body and see if there's any adjustments you could make, no matter how small, that would bring you even 5 or 10% more comfort here. Take a moment to shift if you need to. Welcome to join me in 3 final cleansing breaths. Deep inhale through your nose. Exhale out your mouth. Deep inhale. Exhale. One more. Inhale. Let it go. Heels are heavy. Back of your pelvis and hips really heavy. Mid-back, upper back, and shoulders root down. Backs of your arms and hands are heavy. The back of your skull is heavy. As if you were sinking into the earth, into the embrace of the earth, held in her wisdom, her strength, her creativity, her love. Let it go. Now, very, very gradually, start to deepen your breath a little. Feel for some life in your fingers and your toes. Maybe take a little roll of your head side to side. Eventually removing any props from your body. Maybe taking a nice big full body stretch. Oh God. Roll to one side. Just pause on your side body for a moment. And come back to your intention if you had set one. See if that's something you'd like to take with you into the rest of your day. A little touchstone you could slip inside a pocket. Or maybe there's something else from your practice, some insight or discovery, or a quality that you'd like to take with you. And bring yourself all the way up to seated. And collect yourself here. Bring your hands together in front of your heart. Offering a gentle bow to close this gesture of gratitude and acknowledgement. May the merits of this practice be of benefit to all beings. May all beings be well. May all beings be at peace. May all beings awaken to their true nature. Open your eyes as you're ready. Lift your gaze. Wishing you a really lovely, calm, and peaceful rest of your day. Thanks so much for joining me for practice. Take care.